Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is video 2 of 2 for today.
But first, a word from our sponsors. Hey guys, you know what's really important? Your sleep. You gotta get good sleep, especially if you're playing a bunch of bad video games like I do. Nothing better to me than sleeping in video games, and that's why we have partnered up with Helix.
Yeah, they sent us mattresses. We all use them. We use their pillows. It's absolutely incredible. We took the sleep quiz. We found out exactly what type of mattress was perfect for each of us.
What type of mattress was perfect for you?
The Midnight.
Midnight was me. Yeah. Take the quiz, see which one's yours.
Yeah, and there's free shipping, so it just comes right to your door. It's super easy to set up. You'll absolutely love it.
Yeah, and it's time for an upgrade. You've had your mattress for a long time. With this one, you have 120 night trial and a lifetime warranty, so why not check it out?
Why not check it out? Plus, we have a 27% off site-wide discount at helixsleep.com/angryjoeshow. This right here is my favorite pillow. It's the Glacial Tex, and it always keeps your pillow cool. I had, what did I have?
Shredded.
I had the shredded one, which was really tall, but then I wanted something a little bit, thinner. And this is the, which one is this, Joe?
That one's a standard memory.
Standard memory. This one I like the most.
I have that one as well.
So I keep this all the time. And honestly, if you can't afford just one of these huge, big mattress upgrades, they also have mattress toppers
tons of
that
stuff
are
on there.
super comfortable that you put on top of your existing mattress, guys. Check out. There's tons of products on the website. You're going to find something that's going to get you to sleep a lot better.
And you should never cheap out on anything that goes under you, and the mattress is the
right.
number one thing.
Tires, toilet paper, and beds and pillows. These are things that you do not cheap out on, okay? So you can get a discount right now. helixsleep.com/angryjoeshow, 27% off site-wide. Check it out. All right, guys? Well, hopefully you enjoy the video. Bye, guys. Oh, some of the best sponsors ever, getting us good sleep. It's very important, guys. Click the links down below. See if there's something there that could help you get better sleep. Okay, Alex. Oh, in AJS News, as I said in the other video, I've been suffering from an eye condition called keratoconus for a long time. I feel like maybe it's getting worse. It's time to do something, to stop putting it off, to be like, oh, yeah, but I need to do this I need to do this for the show. It's like, all right, we're just going to have to miss a few things. So this week, I'm flying out of state. I'm going to visit a really specialist doctor, and consultation is on Wednesday. Potential surgery right away. If not, then that surgery will be scheduled for some time later. And when that happens, I'll probably take it easy. Need a little, but we got the boys here. The boys can, do things.
OJ is a video game expert.
There you go.
The best that's ever
there
lived.
You go. But it's time for me to stop ignoring it and putting it off. I need to do something about it. So, and the boys are helping with that as well. So, I'll make a vlog as we approach there. If I actually get the surgery, maybe how the process and all that good stuff.
Maybe not the whole. I don't want to see.
Yeah, I've seen it online, and it's kind of
That's like the worst thing you can do.
It's freaking me out.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
All right. Anyways,
like that.
but yeah. So thank y'all guys for being patient with us, and so that's upcoming at some point. And I thought, since this is kind of the least busiest time, it's now is the perfect time to try to do this stuff. I know Resident Evil's at the end of the month. Hopefully I can get some of this stuff done before then, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much for your understanding. And Alex, what the hell is going on in gaming news part 2?
It may not surprise you, but Avowed and Outworlds 2 missed targets. They were kind of a disappointment, and so they have announced that the Outworlds, there is no plans for the Outworlds 3, so we're not getting another one, which is kind of a shame because the Outworlds 2 was pretty good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's great, but it's pretty good. However, the studio does intend to return to the Avowed universe, which was horrible.
Yes.
Maybe
I
not
played that one,
horrible.
unfortunately. If I had my choice again, I would have played Outworlds 2.
Yeah, it just wasn't very good.
Yeah.
It wasn't even average. It was definitely a below average RPG.
The only thing that made it okay was the magic. If you didn't go with magic.
Magic and shotguns. As if you were a shotgun mage, you had like more fun, but like all the other weapons.
Yeah, fell short and was kind of hard for me to even, push through. So why we didn't
You could have got the
actually-
great ending that OJ got, which was a black screen.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you
Off
got a
with my
black
head.
screen?
Yeah, I was
Nice.
a traitor. I went an evil playthrough.
Yeah,
I tried to kill everyone.
they didn't have the.
And then at the end, you get your head jumped off?
Yeah.
Well, we wrote.
That's kinda
we
cool.
read that it was
Well,
cut off. You didn't
maybe
see it. Yeah,
it just went.
Oh. So it's like an Adam Fall situation?
yeah. Except for this is a Microsoft-owned studio, and they wanted to charge. They charged a bunch of money for both of these games. So, yeah, the boss said that while the third Grounded 2 was a hit, the other ones missed targets, and so
Grounded 2 is actually pretty good. We actually had fun with Grounded 2, and they updated regularly. What
worked
was
for
it
Alex.
we were fighting? What was that thing that was chasing us? Was it a scorpion or a spider?
Scorpion at
It
that
was
time.
a fucking scorpion.
Yeah, I
dude.
broke
That was
down a
not
fence and
broke
killed
everything.
us.
yeah.
Crazy.
Playing with some of the people that we play these survival games with is a second adventure, and it can really enhance the
It's great.
experience because there are chaos multipliers. Now,
Funny
OJ
screaming in our
OJ is one,
Yeah.
and Flippy is another, and they're
Yeah,
both rational, normal people separated. But you put those two people together, and they turn into fucking idiot chaos gremlins that ruin absolutely everything that they touch. But it's funny, so you should check out our videos with them.
Yeah, go check out our Grounded 2
That's why
video.
we
It's
named
very funny.
ourselves the Angels of Death.
Yeah,
Every
The
time you're
Angels,
around
yeah.
us, you're gonna die.
yeah.
Scorpion!
You're gonna die.
In other OW game news, Overwatch is back. Overwatch
hot,
2,
baby.
it's super hot. It creeps past Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty's concurrent players on
Overwatch?
Steam.
Didn't
yeah.
they drop the 2 from the name? I
Um,
heard something like that. Or is it still Overwatch 2?
I think it's. Well, I mean, it was always just Overwatch 1.5 that they wanted to get more money out of, but I don't know. Did they drop the 2? Is it still just Overwatch?
Yes, Blizzard Entertainment is officially dropping the 2 from Overwatch 2.
They definitely dropped the 2, if you
rebranding
know
the
what I
game
mean.
back to simply Overwatch. The effective date of the rebrand will start at the start of the next new season, February 10th. So we're not quite there yet. You are
Tomorrow.
allowed to continue calling it Overwatch 2 until tomorrow, in which you will no longer reference it as Overwatch 2.
But everyone will.
No, you must be Overwatch.
Yeah, so they hit 68,000 concurrent players, and that's just on Steam, and so that's pretty good figures for them. Their popularity had been going down. They didn't update the game for a while.
The competition
yeah,
with the rivals.
The rivals.
And they're like, hey, that's a good game. Let's just copy some of their stuff, right? And they got the cat that does
The cat, yeah.
Jeffrey or Jeff little ult,
yeah.
and then they got the Phoenix ult. Everyone's copying from everyone, right?
Everyone over there is copying from everyone, yes. And so people really liking that. There was a loot box refresh, which I think people really liked because Overwatch loves loot boxes. They were one of the people that popularized loot boxes in video games. So thank you.
You gonna go back to
Thank
it?
you for that. No, absolutely not.
No, why not?
Unless we have to for work, absolutely not. So, there's companies that I don't think you should support. And I don't
That's one
like
of 'em.
Blizzard, and I haven't liked Blizzard in a long time.
Yeah.
So,
Did you dirty too many times?
I mean, yeah, like the Diablo 4 Part 2 will come out, and maybe we'll do a video or something for it. But it's like, how many times do they have to show you who they are before you're like, you know what? You are just a aging, shitty video game company that just isn't as good as you used to be. So,
Sad.
yeah.
Like they thought that, what was it? So the game's PvE story missions weren't as highly replayable as they promised. They were boring. So, and they never really hit the concept that it should have been Overwatch 2. So they've been giving reasons for why they're dropping the 2. They're all bullshit corporate speak. We've talked about this a lot over the past year in the team, said Blizzard President Joanna during a meeting. But probably 20 to 30 people came and said, hey, we want to go bold, not just with the content swings that we're going to take in Season 21, now Season 1, but also drop the 2. To a person, it felt like it was in unison, and the chorus that everyone said emphatically, yes, We think this is the right time for Overwatch as a universe to turn a corner in a big way. Do people actually talk like this?
Yes.
Do you think
They
that
do.
anyone sitting at their computer cares? They dropped a deuce, man. It's like, yeah, you did.
Something we talked
We
about
know one
internally at the team as a stretch goal that we wanted to hit was something that we described as a return to form. And it really is confidence that we can achieve that, Kong said. That made us such that we felt good about changing from Overwatch 2 to Overwatch. It's actually not up to me or anyone here to decide whether we've achieved that or not, but that was really our internal goal, to feel like we could position the game and present it as the best version of Overwatch has ever been. We want players to experience it and let us know if we're doing the right things. Just play the game is what he's saying there. And then finally, dropping the 2 is our way of conveying to players that Overwatch isn't something you're supposed to move on from. We want to gain players' confidence. We want to have them trust in the game, in the team behind it, and the company that's supporting it, so that they can look forward to continue playing this game that's always improving for years to come.
Yeah, the problem with Black Ops 7 was the 7. So all you have to do is you drop the 7, and then all of a sudden the game is good again, right?
Yeah.
I just don't think people care, and I just can't help but giggle every time you talk about dropping the 2.
We don't want players wondering when it's going to be replaced by Overwatch 3. And with Season 1 of 2026, this is the biggest launch we've ever had in Overwatch's history. And what we hope is this conveys people our path forward, which now these are really big annual moments that almost feel like expansions. Yeah, no. I've moved on from Overwatch, and I don't plan to play Overwatch. So whether they drop the 2, or whether they keep the 2, or drop the 1 and put in the 3, it doesn't matter.
Be Overwatch forever.
Overwatch Infinite. So you know that it's here forever, right? Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got actually some good news.
Basically, well, the higher-ups basically were wanting them to make a game they didn't have the skill or resources to make. So we're just going to go back to the original idea, which is the live service game the way it is without too much. I know they keep saying, oh, this is the most we've ever added, but it's live service typical stuff that they delve out from bit to bit.
And I'm glad that the people who love Overwatch are getting new content and new heroes that they want to play. It's just, I don't want to play it. But some games that did need some love are finally getting it. Build a Rocket Boys announced a new phase of ongoing development for MindsEye, the most significant post-launch update yet, achieving the studio's vision for quality and setting the stage for exciting future content updates. A reset for the brand and title in 2026.
That's a lie.
Joe,
It's April 1st. What is this?
Content?
a trailer for the new update is tied MindsEye more than it seems. So we're getting a new trailer, too. There's a free starter pack.
Is this a parody?
No,
I think it's
real.
coming April 1st.
MindsEye
April
more
1st.
than it seems.
It's got to be.
Ding, ding, ding.
I don't believe any of this.
So there's
more than meets the eye. MindsEye. That's transparent.
I don't want to continue my adventures with Jacob.
Oh, I cannot wait, Joe. Tell me more, Alex. Are we actually getting
combat
new content
and gameplay enhancements? New content is in development.
The bullets actually look like they hit the enemies now. That's the enhancement?
No, new content's in development, and we're committed to steady, meaningful progress. There's a new expansion that adds
fixing
endgame.
your broken-ass game?
No, they didn't say they were going to do that. There's going to be more of it.
Progress.
More of it.
No
Progress towards, release 1.0, even though the game came out a year or two ago.
We're getting endgame content, enhanced world exploration. So that's going to be really sweet.
Maybe your mission won't fail if you go too high or you go too low. That's enhanced.
Or you accidentally take a left instead of a right.
Right. Or wait, they extend the meters by a few. So you can go 10 more meters up, but not 11, because then it will fail.
So there's going to be additional Arcadia missions every month.
Arcadia.
Yeah.
Those were the little crappy, mini game kind of things.
Yeah. And then also in really good news, this is the best news from them, is that the MindsEye boss claims that he has found the saboteur. So
I bet it was in the
you
office.
think it's-
Wait. I don't understand. What do you mean, saboteur?
So he says that it was a collective effort of a group of ne'er-do-wells that were going to sabotage MindsEye. That the game was actually glorious and incredible.
Oh.
And the fact that anyone didn't like it is the result of the effort of saboteurs.
In the office.
Am I in trouble?
Yeah, so he says he's leaving
Did I
town.
saboteur?
Is it a coincidence?
he found.
Yeah.
I go in. I better make sure the name of my eye doctor it matches with this guy. What's this guy's name?
Yeah.
He's like, come to my office. I have found the saboteur.
Yeah. So they had,
You make fun of mine's eye. Now I take your eye.
So there are apparently
Allegedly.
more than $1 million campaign to continue smearing the critically panned 2025 open world flop.
What?
Yeah. So there was an internal meeting apparently with other Build Rocket Boy staff, and said
The saboteurs. They're all around us.
that this group referred to as Ritual Network, which is a very big American company. It's a YouTube and TikTok management agency based in the United Kingdom, is behind the smear campaign. Called them a bunch of gangsters, and
Because they talk shit about the game.
yeah, and then apparently directly named a YouTuber,
Who was it?
Cyberboy, who I don't know, I'm not familiar with him, as one of the influencers involved in the MindsEye smear campaign.
One of many.
Everyone was involved in the smear campaign, including the people that you paid who couldn't
then
keep a
didn't get
straight
paid,
face
right?
and ended up having to laugh and admit that the game was a fucking disaster
They pulled out
because
a
your
campaign,
game
right?
was a fucking disaster at release. I don't give a fuck what it is 3 years from now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Saboteurs, Joe. It is a cabal of ritualistic
Are the
sacrifices.
saboteurs still in the room with us?
The saboteurs
Are
here
they
with
with us now?
Did they touch your leg?
The other good news is we're getting more content based on the saboteurs. He says we're going to use these people, these names and these facts for our own fun. We're going to put some of these names into our upcoming spy mission. So they will be in MindsEye, and you'll be able to play and exterminate these saboteurs
I
in the
swear to
game.
God, if there's a person in there named Joe Vargas,
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Joe Lopez, Joe Vargas,
That'd be fun.
saboteurs, saboteur, the sabotage, the saboteur.
I did not have that in my bingo
Delusional,
card.
tone deaf, cringy,
Yeah, I thought
weird.
they were done with this game.
I don't understand. You could make that claim about any person who made a negative video on MindsEye and then see if they're associated with, a group.
Kevin Bacon, because I
know,
hear that he's connected to everybody,
Right.
in some
So
number
I
of
don't
degrees.
know. I'm not really sure why they think that it's an organized smear campaign to besmirch the good name
Because
of MindsEye.
he does not want to accept reality that his game sucked.
Yeah.
Reality. That's happening a lot
It is
more
you
these
who
days.
are wrong.
That create their alternate truths and alternate realities.
This is the
And-
best game ever. I bet he hasn't even played it.
And all the bugs that we showed, that was fake news, Joe. That was AI generated, is what that was. We're a part of the cabal.
Yeah, it's still less than 50% positive rating on Steam, and the vast majority of people don't consume any of the content this guy's talking about, so probably not. I'm curious to see, are we still under 32 people?
I say more power to
32?
them. This is like
developers.
This is golden levels gold to me. Keep going, guys. Make DLC. I cannot wait to make my cabal video, my smear video. If it's good, then it's good. That's with us here. We'll say if it's gotten better, but let's see.
And some
the
games
DLC.
have turned things around.
Your game fucking ended insultingly and on a cliffhanger. If you're going to wrap up the story and actually give us an actual ending, let me know. And then how much are you charging people for the actual ending to your video game?
Double it. I don't want to play it.
No, I know you don't want to play it.
That's terrible.
Dear God.
You're just going to be in a car, and you're going to have to chase someone for
Why
like
don't you
30
want to
minutes.
play it, Joe?
'Cause it's not a good.
I'm going to sue you for smearing our game. How dare you? When I put out something new, you need to play it so that you know how good it is now. And if you dare spoke in the past about the game, then that means you were...
We need an apology.
An apology.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I ever played your game.
What? I'm going to sue you.
Joke's on them. They still have the money.
Put Joe Lopez's name in the game, put other Joe.
Do it.
And Angry Joe. And then, no.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Sony, who are experts at reading the room. They know exactly what people want. And
Sarcasm.
they have revealed that there is a co-op Horizon game. It's very real, and it's coming to PC day one. It's live service, which everyone loves in the
You're really banking on this one, huh?
super popular Horizon universe.
Is yet another live service game.
Hero.
This is what Guerrilla Games has been working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horizon Hunters Gathering.
Oh God.
It's an all-new take on the series. It stands on its own, and it's probably going to be better than the climbing game that OJ played a lot
I'm
of.
VR
sorry. I always found the Horizon universe kind of boring. And yeah, the robot dinosaurs are cool,
Mhm.
but I don't like the world, and I don't like the characters, and I don't like Alloy.
I liked the first game a lot, and then the second game felt stale. And so this third game that's
Yeah.
now a live service one I'm even less excited about. But this,
I mean,
gonna be
to
great.
me, it's like the least impactful and entertaining, or I don't know about entertaining, but it's like the least prestigious license. You know, I'd rather play Halo. I'd rather play Gears of War. Now those are Xboxes. I'd rather play Astrobot than Horizon as a universe. So now that we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here and we're doing live service with it, it doesn't really make me want to. Okay, now I'm into it.
you don't play
It's
hero
just
shooter version?
even worse. No, I don't think it's a hero shooter. I think it's like it's a 3-player thing.
With hunter heroes,
Right.
each with unique abilities.
Yeah, but you're not PvPing, are you?
Combat in the Horizon Hunter Gathering game is tactical,
doing
reactive, and
PvE.
skill-based.
So even worse, you're fighting. It's basically Monster Hunter is what I'm going to look at
That's what I
as.
was thinking.
But the thing is, Monster Hunter has so many creative monsters. And there's supposed to be a hunting phase in Monster Hunter that's elaborate as you learn about the monsters and their weaknesses. That's kind of, unfortunately lessened these days. So I guess maybe there's a market for that, and we will try it. We got to see if we could do a trailer reaction for this. I think there's a deep dive, but when you begin your video with, no, don't worry. We always love making single-player games, and we're going to continue to make single-player games. But here's this new game that everybody's been working on here at the studio. It's like, yeah, but.
Yeah. The dislike ratio for the video, apparently, there's a lot more dislikes than likes on the video, so we'll have to check that out when we do that. So,
I would assume that.
yeah.
It's not what anybody wanted.
No, I don't want to play specific hero and do these weird hunts and this stuff. I don't want to play live service. So, yeah. But that's what they're banking on. They really know their audience, because this is probably still part of that major initiative that we talked about, where Sony had a million
Yeah, it's like 17
live service games, and then they've just been falling apart and canceling a bunch of them. They spent a ton of money. They lost $400 million on Concord. And who knows, because maybe this one will also lose a bunch of money.
They're going to push you real hard on Thursday.
Yeah. So I'm sure it's people.
Yeah,
gonna
there's
love.
a state of play apparently on coming up on Thursday that's an hour or a little longer than an hour. So I imagine that they might do something there, or an all new game. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. That's what I got.
Okay, I got news from Microsoft here. Microsoft is purging Windows 11 printer drivers, putting millions of devices on borrowed time. So if you've got an older printer, legacy printers face extinction as Microsoft stops distributing the V3 and V4 drivers. So I imagine that many of you guys haven't updated your printers in a long time, so this might affect a lot of people. So look into it because printers that rely on V3 or V4 drivers are probably going to find their printers start to fail to install or stop working altogether because, yeah, I guess Microsoft just wants to stop support for that. So let's see, July 1st, 2026, Windows will change its internal driver ranking order rules to prefer the built-in Microsoft IPP class driver when multiple options are still available, and then a year later, in July 1st, 2027, third-party printer driver updates delivered via Windows Updates will be restricted to security-related fixes only, which will basically kind of freeze you out.
Yeah,
if you
I'm
have
sure
a printer that's too old.
HP will start selling drivers the way they sell printer ink, where it's like, well, your driver's getting real old, so you have to give me $900 for.
And this has happened before because there's people in the comments. This is not the first time they've done this. Very annoying. I've got a perfectly good Brother laser printer, which now does not install on Windows 10. So I have Windows 7 partition just so I can use my fucking printer. So that guy's mad. So, yet another thing from Micro Sucks that, just doing stupid shit.
I mean, this seems like they are creating a problem, and I'm sure there will be an opportunity for them to sell a solution.
I have a fix for you.
Yeah.
Brand new printers using a V7. I don't know.
Or some updated version of Windows 11, because they want to make money on it. So it's just like, how can we sell them more garbage? So can't wait.
Yeah. So I guess in good news, XCOM 2, it's now 10 years old.
Great game.
2K is celebrating with a free weekend going on right now. And honestly, you don't need the free weekend because it's at a 95% discount. And I looked it up. It is still discounted. So you can pick up XCOM 2 for $2.99.
Definitely worth it.
So worth it.
That is definitely worth it. You can pick up the Ultimate Collection bundle for $4.10. Go ahead and buy that shit.
What does that come with?
It comes with XCOM 2 and then 2 DLCs for XCOM 2. And then there's also another collection that adds another one for $4.56. So for a few cents more. For a few dollars more. That's a great game. Jake Solomon did a really good fucking job there and very positive on Steam. So go pick up that. And yeah, that's all I got. I want to end on something good. So guys, wish me luck on my doctor's visit. And thank y'all for sticking with us and much more content to come. And thank you guys for watching. So we'll see you on the next Angry Joe show. And thank you to our sponsors, Helix, for getting me some good sleep because I'm definitely going to be needing it here. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.